think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We have already started here. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Firmino with the ball through. The shot's on! Fence has got rid of that. Now the pass. Now it's Paulinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Marcelo did well to pick out Paulinho, but he couldn't do anything with it. Dani Alves does well there, alert. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Paulinho battles to win it back. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Neymar has been found. Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Cavani. Dani Alves passes it through. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Verratti gets it back. Marquinhos. Well, they can break here. And he's through and all along, and Firmino! He's missed another one.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Neymar plays it short. And it's Dani Alves. Firmino. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets it upfield. Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Motta. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa going through. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. Douglas Costa. Rabiot goes looking. Looks like a good ball. Has a hit! Surely this time! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, really good feet from him. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Lucas Moura encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Paulinho, now surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lucas Moura, dashing forward at pace. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot with the ball through. Aimed low and direct. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment. That has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
How about it? He scores! And this is getting better and better.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away, he's one-on-one! Paulinho plays a clever pass. Now can he finish? Marquinhos plays it forward. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa passes it through. Douglas Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Draxler, Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Verratti goes through the middle, shoots! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was met.
In he flies! And shoots! It's in! Paulinho did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Brazil look as though they're about to make a change. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tries a through ball, got a size of, can he score? It's come back out. They are rampant, and they are cruising away. Douglas Costa was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks to clip it forward. Douglas Costa. Wonderful quick feet. He's left his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Willian. Neymar with a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are pulling still further away.
Brazil are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Brazil totally rampant here. Willian. Lucas Moura. Tries to stroke it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Douglas Costa. Willian decides to play it back. Great ball, and now the shot. Willian. Now it's Willian. Lucas Moura. Draxler. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. Throw in. Played in by Drax. Great leap! Really well taken goal. A lovely header, but really... There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Spain against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting. Morata. Douglas Costa looking for options. Neymar forward. What does he try from here? Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Morata pushes it out wide. Morata with the ball through. Chance!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Renato Augusto. Neymar. Going through. Plays it back. Now it's Willian. Oh, good interception. And it's Willian. He's gone for it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's had a go! Aimed low and direct, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Dani Alves goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Aspas. Felipe. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Morata. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Neymar plays it short. Renato Augusto. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Can he deliver? Busquets plays it forward. A real chance to break. He's got away. Silva. Aspas. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Firmino. Dani Alves. Can he finish? Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar goes short. Beautifully done. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Javi Martinez. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Aspas. Daniel Carvajal. Silva goes for the cross. Thiago Silva heaves it forward. Neymar. Now a chance to break. He's through, now is he in? Douglas Costa!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's Willian. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Douglas Costa, chance to shoot. Hits one! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Could move up a gear here. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Morata. Tries a through ball. And he's surging through. Danger averted for now. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sergio Ramos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Renato Augusto. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Deftly done. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy...
He's gone for it! Spectacular from Morata! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's broken loose. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shot at goal! It's anyone's ball.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Out to the flank. Silva. Played into the middle. Defence has got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Casemiro goes up and over. Neymar shakes the shoots. It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Aimed long and direct. Going through. And it's Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Willian. Busquets goes looking. Forward it goes. Willian. He's left his man. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
He'll fancy himself from here. Willian. De Gea catches it safely. Koke. Pedro. Now it's Morata. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Marquinhos. Felipe. Now it's Pedro. Koke. Morata. It's Morata! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's going after it. Pedro. Oh, really good feet from him. Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Fires from distance. That was venomous. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, we're on the way. Neymar. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the pass. Willian with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Silva. And it's Sterling. Sterling takes a look up. He's thrust his way through. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, surely! Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Sané goes looking. Felipe Luis plays it forward. And it's Willian. Renato Augusto. Neymar. So what's he planning here? Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Felipe.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
De Bruyne. Walker. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Walker. Now it's Aguero. And he heaves it forward. Ball is over the line. Walker lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. And it's Firmino. Willian. Firmino plays it backwards. Has a hit! Neymar goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Felipe Luis concedes a free kick for that. De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. And it's Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. A chance to play it in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Referee has just said play on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino. Now it's Willian. And he's cut it out. And it's Silva. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And a header! Walker. On the right now, what's on? And it's De Bruyne. Delph. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The second half gets underway.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Willian pushes it out wide. Renato Augusto. Douglas Costa. Willian passes it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Kyle Walker. Sade. Fernandinho. And it's Willian. Well, they could break here. Surely he scores! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Renato Augusto. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Willian. Firmino. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Turns and goes back. Renato Augusto. Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Firmino hits it! Neymar plays it short. Firmino keeps everyone guessing. Felipe Luis decides to play it back. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed low and direct. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Willian. Neymar. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Willian. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sané, he slid it through, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Out again for a throw-in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Get the better of his opposite number. Tries a through ball. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Willian.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Neymar. Willian gets on the end of it. Hits it! No, not quite. Kyle Walker. Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. Felipe Luis sticks in a foot to win it back. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil. Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last tournament management.